Well, hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I am Iris Sirianni and I'm here to do your May 2019 spiritual guidance reading. So I read my cards intuitively so that I can deliver messages that are for your highest good, that will lead you forward on your highest path. But having said that, not every single message that I deliver is going to resonate with everybody. So take what resonates with you and just toss out the rest. Never try and make a reading try and fit your life. It either resonates or it doesn't, and that is perfectly fine. So let's get started on your reading, Virgo. So I've pre-shuffled and meditated on your cards. And so the first set of 3 cards that are coming out for you, and they all seem to want to actually fall out altogether, but I only need 3. These cards are the energy that you're coming into the month of May with. So this is things that have been already going on, work that you've already been doing, that you are coming into the month of May with. So let's just see. They all wanted to come out all at once, and so we're just waiting for 2 more singles to come out for you. Sometimes they take a little bit, so just be patient with me. There's one there. Okay. Interesting. So you've got, so far, you've got the Observer and you've got the Yang card. And I'm going to show you these cards right there. That's the one. Okay, Higher Power. All right, Virgo, here's what's going on. All right, so you have the Observer, which is telling me that you have just really taken a step back and been looking at a situation, a relationship, whatever it happens to be, from a different perspective. You've taken a step back just to kind of get a bigger overall picture of what's going on. And this is Yang, and Yang is, of course, the opposite of Yin. And this is more about the masculine energy of whatever this situation is. I almost feel like you've had to take control of a situation in your life, taking a step back and going, what the heck is going on here? And you've also had to tap into your heart and your inner knowing, and touching base with a higher power and reconnecting with yourself. So whatever this situation is, it has caused you to kind of step back because you realize you've had to take control over your life, is what I'm feeling. And you've now tapped into your higher power or source to get some more guidance for yourself. So that is work that you are coming into, the energy that you're coming in to May with. And so 2 cards already came out. So this is what's going on for you this May 2019. So whatever this situation is, it requires strength for sure, and some healing as well. But there's a lot of hope and optimism, and I'm going to show you these cards here. I'm just waiting for the last one to come out. Okay, and the Dreamer came out. Okay, so the 3 of Winter through the month of May and onward, because energy is fluid. It's not, everything doesn't happen just in the month of May, but so the energy will flow. This could have even started to happen in April, and it could extend past May as well. But you know, a bear is very strong. A wise man is also very strong in being able to guide you and help you heal your heart, which is basically saying leaning on others to help you through a difficult time, right? And that's what we need to do sometimes. Like, we are not an island. We can't figure out everything on our own. We need people to help support, help us heal, guide us forward. And we also need to keep a connection to your own source and get and receive that divine guidance as well. So throughout the month of May, do lean on others for support. And you may have already done that, because right next to it is this Princess of Spring, and there's hope, and there's joy, and there's optimism in there. So I get a sense that this has already happened for you, and now you're looking at, okay, what's next for me? You know, what is this new journey? Maybe you've already got that idea of what it is that you want to do, but you've finished something, and now you're setting your sights on creating something new for yourself. So that's really positive, and it's very wonderful. But I get the sense that you're in that process of healing as well. So don't be afraid to rely on people. And, you know, sometimes our healing is best done, you know, on our own. We need that time to reflect and, you know, kind of go inside of ourselves for that healing. But the Hermit card hasn't come up here. So I think that you may have already gone through that. And now you're, or at the beginning stages of it, and you need the support of other people, but you're also feeling optimistic. So let's see what guidance Spirit has for you for the month of May. Guidance. Oops. Flyers. Okay. And two that flying out, you know, renewal. This has actually come out for a couple of signs, this renewal card, and the King of Autumn also. And I'm going to speak about these two cards here. I just want to have this last card come out for you, and then we'll put this whole piece together for you. Guidance for Virgo for May 2019. I feel like that's the one right there. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, and the Three of Spring. I love this card. Okay, so here's what's going on. So the guidance that you are getting is this is a time for a renewal. So it is a time for inner reflection, but not like the Hermit where you go like deep within and, you know, really tap into that inner knowing and spending that time and kind of, simmering over things that were, and that's not this. This is about, you know, what's worked in my life, what doesn't work in my life, who do I want to keep with me, what do I want to keep with me, and then, you know, figuring that out and just moving forward. Because the King of Autumn talks about being confident and being strong and being fair and being just. You know, he's also surrounded by a lot of ripeness and richness, and he's got his, you know, German Shepherd. They're a really strong, loyal dog. And, you know, you are the king. You don't need to be female for this. It could be, you know, it's gender neutral, but it speaks about, you know, owning your own inner power and your own inner strength to create what it is that you want for yourself and in your life. And so you're being guided to do that, because as soon as you do this, and this card here falls underneath the Dreamer card and the Higher Power, which I'm going to show you in just a moment. But you see this, you know, here we have this fairy here, and there's things like everything is in full bloom around here. And look around the corner. You know, her ship is coming in. Good things are coming for her. And it falls underneath, like I said, the Dreamer card, right? So you have a dream, you know, you're going forward on a new journey and a new path. And you're being also guided to tap into your inner knowing and your higher power to help you move forward and move along and make the decisions and choices that you need to make in terms of letting go of that which no longer works for you, right? I mean, if you've got, I mean, I use this as an example in another reading too. You know, if you got a bunch of old clothes hanging around that you just haven't worn like forever, then, you know, they're just taking up space in your closet. So no new things can come into your life, right? So you need to create that space for yourself. And that's what this renewal card is talking about. And then stepping into your power and just doing what you need to do to move yourself forward, because, there's that your ship's coming in around the corner. This is actually a really good time for you. So what a beautiful reading for you, Virgo. I hope that you have resonated with this video. And if it did, please give it a thumbs up and like and comment. I love to read all of your comments, and I answer all of your comments as well. And consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here, and please consider subscribing. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your love and support of my channel. I really, really appreciate that, because I know that there are a lot of readers out there, and so I appreciate you. So if you would like to book a private reading specifically for you, then I will leave all of my contact details below on how you could book that reading. And until we meet again, have an amazing May.